So, Neku, wouldn't you say that last part was just to die for?
Bad joke.
Yeah,
Real
yeah,
bad
that-
joke.
Yeah, why he said or didn't say.
Well, Neku, let's go see Mr. H. Hope you haven't forgotten the way.
You know, maybe this
Let me
isn't
help
a
you.
test.
His cafe is on Cat Street. That's...
Ask Paradise City and Tawa Records.
Oh, look at that, you remembered. Very good, Neku. Oh, I'm so proud.
You
I think
know,
there's something you need to remember specifically.
maybe I'm actually already in hell, and this is my karma for not being sociable with people. I get this.
You have to be social with the
might as
person
well.
who murdered you.
Well,
Oh,
there.
this.
Who's this?
That's you.
Oh, it's me. Well, there.
Huh?
Hey, kids. How goes?
Sorry, I don't talk to strangers who offer candy.
Oh,
You're... What do you want?
No, my name isn't What Do You Want?
you are for a little game?
Excuse me, stranger danger.
Look, we're kind of busy here.
Leave me alone. I'm busy.
Come on, Neku, you haven't seen Saw? Oh, you're too young.
Zing, where's the love?
Oh my god.
Yo, who's the key?
On it.
Wall.
Walls up. Sorry. Hey.
Now then.
When did Moby get in here?
Game on? I think so.
Get your game on, dude.
This song, because to me, this song sounds like something Moby would come up with.
Great.
Alright, so let's see what we have to do to clear this wall. Where are those?
One past this wall. Then turn D plus B into the hottest thing around.
Okay.
Our
People
brand.
make such weird requests.
Make it number 1 in the area. Watch what pins and threads you wear in a battle, yeah?
Yeah, we know how it
Why
works.
do you Reapers care what I make popular in the real world?
That's the thing, a lot of them are stockbrokers, so they need to actually manipulate
Yeah.
the
You
thing.
know, that would actually make a ton of sense. And that just adds another layer to the afterlife. You either go to college or you become a stockbroker.
I actually wanted to mention something about that I didn't mention. Like Jova mentioned in the last part about how Joshua was saying, "Ah, you're right, Neku. Who needs other people's values?" And even jokingly playing Neku said, "Like, I'm not exactly comfortable on how eye to eye I'm seeing with you here." But that's exactly it. Like, I actually really love how they challenge Neku's worldview first by partnering him with someone who feels the opposite way, and next partnering him with someone who feels the exact same way except even worse.
This is why I have always questioned the idea of, in a sick, twisted way, he might have actually gelled well with Josh on the first week.
And even then, eventually, he probably still would eventually realize, oh shit, this guy's even worse than me still. Like,
Yeah. Like, the deal is like, sure, yeah, he'd have to socialize with someone else, but Joshua is someone who's very mission-minded and doesn't really give a fig about anyone else. The kind of mindset Neku had in the first week. He probably would still get a bit annoyed with Joshua, but Joshua would probably be able to manipulate week 1 Neku a lot easier because Neku was a lot more of a one-track mind in the first week.
Or at the very least would not care.
The whole thing is, like, why do I hate him so much? Oh, he's literally me.
wait, could you elaborate
Can't
on that?
trust anyone, especially
Neku.
yourself.
Oh, Neku, right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No. That's basically it. Oh, there's a funny episode of Seinfeld where he's dating a woman who's basically a female version of him. Now she makes the same kind of jokes, she has the same kind of humor. She even has the same kind of voice that Jerry Seinfeld has. Like, eventually they have a fight, and there's a hilarious moment. That's one of my all-time favorite moments in Seinfeld, where he's talking to Elaine, and they're like, "What are you kidding? I can't be with someone just like me. I hate myself."
You know, I wonder what a Seinfeld anime would be like.
I don't think that would really work. I mean, the style of writing in Seinfeld is very Western-minded. I don't think it would really fit.
I mean, that has not stopped anime from essentially doing their takes on Western stuff. Again, hence why I wonder what a Seinfeld anime would be like.
The thing is that the closest equivalent to, you know, what the sitcoms are in the West in anime, you know, tend to be something that take advantage of the animation to be more, more over the top and grandiose, like say Azumanga Daioh or Nichijou. You know, so rather than instead of hosting sitcom,
yeah. One of the things that is cool about the final remix version is how they added a shit every version of every 12 song that was made up until 2018, including live performance versions, because Death March on their live tours actually performs these songs live, and some of these live performances were actually put in here, so that's pretty cool. And there was
kind of similar.
You know, I don't know why, but live performances always have a way of just kicking things up a notch. Like, have you heard the live performances?
Also, can I talk about how I love this gang remix of Twister, by the way? That's pretty good. Sorry, go on.
Like, I mean, for example, ironically, it always feels like live performances or live remixes tend to really up the ante on things. Like, listen to any live versions of Calamari Incantation. Galvanizes that song up by like 20.
Yeah.
It depends, considering some songs like the one you mentioned were, made with the thing of, potential concert in mind already to begin with. So of course they fit more naturally. It all depends about, skills and execution.
Yeah.
So it is always nice when companies do save a proper, clean version of a live remix of a tune, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
I do hope that Sega do update the Sonic Symphony soundtrack to include some of their newer live tracks, like Kellen Quinn's live versions of Undefeatable and Break Through It All. And heck, even that live remix of Find Your Flame, as well as I Am Here Revisited, are also pretty neat. Even if they don't use Kellen Quinn.
Sure. So for the next handful of parts, our pause theme, our main menu theme will be Calling the Death March, which, as the description on the CD says, when you're feeling sad and lonely. So it's a depressing version of Calling.
Perfect for Singles Awareness Day.
Thanks.
I did not know, Dwibs, I'm sorry. Again, we're bumping up the trends using these specific pins.
Because that's how it works. The next time you see something getting trendy, you know how it became trendy in the first place. Turns out it's
people in the afterlife fighting for it.
Not having anything better to do.
Yeah, basically. All right. Yeah, basically. No, that's exactly it. And now, of course, we have to figure out exactly... this begs the question, though, like, does Mr. H know what Joshua did? And if so, why would he...
More importantly, does he care?
Because remember, like, we got the impression that Mr. H and Joshua go way back. So how much does Mr. H actually know Joshua exactly? Like, Alright, go ahead, Liz.
Going past this wall.
Yeah.
Not number one.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Hey, I told you this already. Anyway,
okay. Why did he repeat the objective first? Usually when you clear it, obviously it starts with objective clear.
It depends, Tails. Some Reapers repeat the whole thing, others only say, like, it's inconsistent, it's weird. Like, it doesn't matter much, you can just mash the tapping and just get through all the balloons, so it's not like it matters in the grand scheme of things. But the sequel doesn't do this, if it helps you. Alright, so it looks like...
Walls,
okay.
Another wall, yep.
I'm so over this whole wall thing. Today was supposed to be my day off. Ugh, so hungry.
Even dead people need a day off.
What to do? Oh, I know. You want to pass this wall?
Let me bring me a
Oh
taco.
no.
Bring me some ramen, and not just any ramen. I want to taste the sea. Alright.
Of course,
Well,
sea
then
salt
go
ice
to-
cream ramen.
Go
And
to the sea, then it's not far from me.
it's okay. We know exactly who's a big ramen guy in Shibuya, Tatsuya Kando. And yes, I know his actual in-universe name is Ken. The character's name is called, but I don't give a shit. I'm just calling him Tatsuya Kando because that's what he is.
You know, I am literally now a delivery boy at this point.
Well,
Does this place ever have a slow day?
Neko, you're an RPG protagonist. It comes with the territory.
Neku, it's Shibuya. You should know by now. You've lived there all your life.
Ah, 10.
But he's never paid attention.
Yeah, that's exactly the thing, Devs. He's never paid attention. Since opening in April 1979, 10-4 has been the source of fad after fad. Yeah, we're actually going to get some Shibuya history from
Thanks,
Josh.
Wikipedia.
Most of
Thanks,
its
Dr. Lautrec.
most of its tenants target women in their teens and 20s.
Yeah, Shiki said she came here a lot.
The cylindrical tower fits right on the corner. Many a new makeup or cell phone line
Cell phones will be out of style eventually.
has debuted up there on the giant wall banner.
Banner changes a lot, huh?
Because it works. If
I mean,
it,
Just
Yeah.
works.
if it works, don't fix it, right?
It's like Trafalgar Square in London.
Or Times Square in New York.
Indeed.
Basically.
Shibuya is lacking in the pigeons, though.
To Dogenzaka.
True.
Yeah, Shibuya has no pigeons. 0 out of 10.
Well, now I can't play as Hatoful boyfriend then. Gonzaga.
That game is wild.
That guy's ramen shop was around here.
Say, Neku, do you know where Dogenzaka got its name?
We're really speaking this trivia here, okay? Nope.
Shut up, you're gonna learn something.
And you call yourself a local. There you go, Dubs.
Yeah,
See?
like I said earlier.
Yes, the no true Scotsman.
There are two stories. One attributes the name to Awada Dogen, a bandit.
My back's turned to you. I'm not listening.
He was descended from a Kamakura period general. Japanese cultural class. Pay attention.
You don't say.
The other story claims the name comes from a temple. Dogenzaka also comes up a lot in Japanese literature. Ever read Edogawa Rampo's The Fiend with 20 Faces?
I have actually heard of it.
Can't say that I have.
Uncultured swine.
I have my interest, okay?
You should.
Reading's not one of them.
You should. I mean, just think. You're walking through the pages of literature and history.
I feel so epic.
Neku, is any of this sinking in?
I
Oh,
don't
I'm-
care.
Oh, yeah.
Totally.
Josh, tell me, does it suck to have a partner who doesn't always register what you're saying? Oh, that sure would suck now, wouldn't it?
Sure. Okay, alright. Pop quiz.
Pop quiz hot shot.
Name the bandit who gave Dogenzaka its name. I literally just said this, so you should still remember.
Your mama.
Let's get it. Let's get it wrong first. No, Neku. Wrong.
I was about to say.
Someone forgot to put on his good listener years.
Okay, Mom.
All right, now let's actually get it right. Very good.
All right, Mom.
What an excellent listener.
Yep, that's me.
Yep.
Ultimate listener.
Neku phone Sakuraba.
Let's just say there's a good reason why Joshua is so familiar and liking Shibuya history. Anyway, hey Kando-san. Remember this guy is... Remember this guy. I can tell that Tatsuya Kando is a big lover of ramen, since he literally put self-inserted himself as the main ramen shop guy in the series.
Wouldn't it be ironic if he actually hates ramen and that's the joke?
I guess. Do you think Nomura turned to him and they were like, hey, you know what? We should totally put you in charge of the ramen shop, but I hate ramen.
I mean...
Unless the whole ramen thing, shop is supposed to be a metaphor for the game, and the whole thing about, oh, people are going to this other place because it's more popular but has no class. It's about the video game industry or something. I don't know.
He wants ramen. There was the guy's shop on Dogonzaka. What's the bit about the sea, though?
That's a hint of what specific ramen you're supposed to get. Have you ever been to the beach, Neku?
Yes.
If you got a mouthful of ocean, it would taste...
Disgusting,
Salty.
dirty, muddy, and, salty.
Very good. So which flavor of ramen is salty?
All of them.
Technically. But to be fair, there was a sweet variant in one of the previous parts.
Alright. So basically, you have to get the one that's salty. So fortunately, there's a description that you right there. So usually what I do, I actually just buy all of them because there you go. Noodles in a full flavored.
Oh,
Yeah, basically. Friendship level up.
When in doubt, just buy all of them.
Oh, look at that. I increased my friendship with Tatsuya Kando. Anyway, swag. Made of 100% premium pure grain flour and ultra soft water. Okay, let's get that. You got sure that's enough? No extra toppings? What can I get you? Let's see. I think I'd go with the shield today myself.
I didn't ask.
Alright, let's see. Alright, Tektite. Yeah, and there's also some of these quest items that you need specific materials, slash pins, in fact, that to form. There you go. Alright. I actually forgot why I'm going here. Yeah, just to check. Yeah, as you can see, the other ramen shop is now closed. So, yeah, just to show that.
I wonder what might have occurred there.
Alright, we'll talk about
Let's
that.
get this guy's fucking meal.
Yes. I want some ramen.
Because he
damn it.
can't wait for his lunch break or whatever.
Yes.
Well, to be fair, it was supposed to be his break, though I don't think we should have to suffer because of that.
We're already suffering.
Oh, you brought it. Where'd you get it? It looks foul. Keep it, man. Where to kill my appetite? Well, clear.
Wow.
Are you kidding me?
Well, okay. Technically, he only told us to bring it to him. He never said anything about him having to like it. So,
But you said
So we
he
just
was
wasted
hungry.
our money.
wait, sure. You're telling me that the guys, the Reapers, who trap us in here and make us do deathly missions are not very nice people?
No.
I mean, some are meant to be nicer than others.
Miss me?
Like
Got
a
from the
bolt
blue.
out
It's
of
time for the
blue.
Reaper review.
And alright, let's do your own game show. Go ahead.
It's time for the Reaper review, and away we go.
Oh no.
I love
If you
the.
get a question wrong, you
Ready
get
to
shot.
I love.
Ready to use your doodle?
I love
Get it
it.
wrong, you'll be electrocuted. Today we'll be talking ramen.
We just did it.
Ramen.
Specifically,
God.
Donganzaka's own ramen don.
Yeah, the shop we were just
Got
at.
to be kidding me.
Question 1. What's the name of Ramen Don's plucky owner?
Tatsuya Kando. I know it's Tatsuya Kando, and I will not.
Pedro, don't do it.
If you say so.
Damn it.
Question 2. What's the secret menu item he only serves to friends?
As in, you have to increase his friendship level before he would sell it to you.
That implies you're friends with him.
Oh,
I know, right?
remember, Shiro, every shopkeeper in this game has a friendship level that increases every time you buy their stuff. So yeah.
I'm talking
How
about
much
the
of a bowl
Reaper.
of sheer ramen run you there?
There you go.
Ah, I saw what you did there.
You did.
You are the weakest link.
What, cheated?
Okay, the results are in. Reaper Review Lesson 4. Survey says...
You suck.
So sorry, I can't let you pass until you pass. Them's the breaks here on the Reaper Review. Now
Gee,
fuck off.
I wonder which question we got wrong.
Study up and try again. Wow, I gotta say, Les Dennis's career really took a downhill.
So yeah,
turn. To do all this
Do
now.
you actually have a margin, Pedro, or do you need to get all of them
You
right?
need to get them all of them right. If you don't, if you forgot any of the answers or don't know them, you can just go back to his shop and check the prices, check the info. You can still go back and again you get no penalty for getting these wrong. So don't worry, you can just go back and check him. Or if you're really desperate, just check a cheat sheet from the internet.
Survey says you pass. So pass on through. Join us next time where... Oh, fuck, I'm not getting paid for this.
Remember
But, though you may forget the review, rest assured, it remembers you.
Ooh.
We'll see you again. Bye-bye
That's
for
so
now.
ominous.
Again, I just want to point out that he was paraphrasing from the song from Pinocchio.
The Reaper review is one of... Oh, go ahead.
And here I got my hopes up. This was your game? Having them run around for ramen and solve puzzles and quizzes? Boring!
I wanted to kill a child today.
Yes, actually.
So, spit it out. What's so interesting about that kid on his second round?
That's her entire shtick. Every day she tries that. Wrong kid.
What? You're eyeballing the snobby one? What about him? He's not the protagonist.
Oh, you'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's her entire shtick. Every single day she wants to kill a minor, but the other guy tells her, I'm too bored for this shit. Let's not do that today. It's like Morgana.
Yeah, that's the idea. Well, again, basic character writing is this: you pair up two characters who have opposite personalities, and you watch them.
Oh no, I get it, but I'm pretty sure this has happened almost every single day.
This one. You, Orangey Lock. Sure, you can be this one. Go ahead.
Yeah, you. Come back wearing all Musketeers threads.
That's a brand.
Excuse me?
That's a brand.
I know, but...
Do that, and I'll let you pass.
Maybe he's a big fan of the brand, I guess.
Look, you don't understand. Killing kids is worth extra points in the business.
That is true, actually.
Speaking efficiently for my job career.
That is true, actually. Yeah.
So the brand stylized after mice is beach themed, I guess.
Apparently, yeah.
Okay.
Genius, isn't it?
I'm trying to understand the logic. But again, fashion design has very weird rules. Just look at any perfume commercials and you understand.
But yeah, just to mention real quick, the Reaper review is another incentive that the game gives you to really familiarize yourself with the world of the game and really get to know the people, the places, the overall culture, because again, it's very important for later on in the game. So... Anyway, yeah, new ability unlocked. The cell notices you browsing and tells you the ability of this item, MCAP. So yeah, basically, if you don't have enough clothes, come here to this shop and just buy things. Go ahead, Jova.
It does suck a bit if you're not going out of your way to befriend all the shopkeepers or whatnot, because yes, there are some questions circling around them and whatnot. It's like, if you're a player who's like, oh, I just want to go to the shopkeepers to get the items or whatnot, you might get a bit boned. Thankfully, at worst, you're just like you get to try the quizzes all the time, so it's not too much a setback. It is a bit of a shame.
Like I said, go ahead. Let's skip this part. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, we already read this.
Happy now?
No. that chintzy outfit, man.
Chintzy? Like, I can imagine what that word means, but
It suits you.
never heard that much up until now.
Excuse me?
Objective met, wall clear. No,
I
go
swear,
on.
the Reapers are now literally taking the piss.
He said it suits you, Neku.
Point at him
What,
and
and
laugh.
you believe him? I heard him!
Again,
Bad
just be glad this is not reflected on your in-game model.
Bad enough this guy murdered me, now he has to deck my fashion, which was forced upon me.
Yeah. Well, Jova, it's one of those things where, again, like I said, even if for whatever, like I said, it's to incentivize the player to familiarize with the world. But then again, I guess technically, if you really just want to only use the shopkeepers when necessary, I guess you can always just have an internet cheat sheet with the answers right next to you, I guess, when you play. I mean...
Well, it's like I said, like, at worst, you'll have to retry the quiz, but they're relatively quick enough to get through.
Yeah.
It's not ideal, but, you know, I mean, for what it is, it doesn't have the worst setback.
No, not really. Like I said, I understand the reason for why they're here, so I'm fine with
Now,
it.
see, the thing is, like...
That's
like
one of my favorites. One past the wall. Play me at 10 pin!
Oh my god.
You ready?
No.
So this is the one tin pin slammer match that you have to do to complete the story. The other ones are all optional. Alright, so before we start, let's equip my proper best tin pins like Bahamut and stuff. Go carry on, Jova.
But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, but yeah, Pedro, like, players like you and me, obviously, you know, get into it because we're the kind of players that like to often explore a game to its fullest. But I do also understand that there are the players who, like, you know, the way they play RPGs, they aren't there to always mingle the most with the shopkeepers unless it's, you know, main story stuff. That's like the people who I feel the most sympathetic for in this case, because, ooh, they are gonna be kicking themselves. Reminds me of how I used to be as a kid when I first played Kingdom Hearts. Wasn't really aware of the intricacies of grinding in an action RPG, you know, since, you know, with it, I just played it like I would a regular game, hack, slash, and dodge, so first time I played Kingdom Hearts, I did that without the idea of grinding, which means I had to just learn the old-fashioned way to dodge good rather than grinding up defenses and attack overall.
I actually
better.
back in the day during the PS2 days, I actually remember I actually bothered to grind enough so I could easily beat Riku in Destiny Islands. So, since
I
y'all
forgot you.
go on.
Right. I forgot how you grind in Destiny Islands.
Remember, Jova, in the first Kingdom Hearts, they have that one system where as long as you parry attacks well, you gain XP for it. So you can actually grind a lot without in just one battle if you just keep parrying the attacks. So...
That explains how a lot of people get scanned that early into the game.
Oh, yeah. Slam on! Alright, so this guy is not particularly difficult. So, hold on. There you go.
Get him!
There you go.
Get him out good. Come on and slam!
And that's it. And yeah, that's 10 ho.
Actually,
it's
it turns out you
10.
lost.
Yep. Crap. Is there nobody in this world I can actually beat?
You're a Reaper and that's your problem. Damn, man.
Oh.
Look, just go. I want to be I want to be alone. we just broke Tenho's spirit.
Little Reaper Jr., you're gonna cry? Oh my god, Bully McGuire would be great at this game.
Alright, let's re-equip our combat pins. There you go. So yeah, that's like the one tin pin match, and as he himself even admits at the end there he's not particularly great at it, so you should be able to defeat him easily enough.
The sad thing is that even if he does beat you, he'll never realize it because I don't think the game ever registers his potential victory story-wise.
Okay, it's been a while since I've actually lost on purpose at him, but I'm pretty sure he does have I beat you, better luck next time, or something along those lines, probably.
I really don't recall that, especially since, you know...
To be fair, each
that would
Reaper
mean-
tends to have a thing about... remember, like with the quiz before, where they tell you if you got it wrong and they cannot let you pass. So I'm pretty confident it's something similar in this case.
Yeah,
too.
same.
Although that would imply that they also made like a different cutscene for you winning after you lose initially.
I
don't
mean... Well, I don't know what to tell you.
Maybe. Like, I'll admit I've never lost to that guy before, so I wouldn't
No, that
know.
guy. They purposely made that guy very easy to beat to make sure that the player doesn't get stuck. So. All right, let's see.
Oh, it really is the depressing version of calling.
It is, isn't it?
Yes.
So yeah, if you're ever feeling sad and lonely, this is your version of calling, so that you
It's
can.
like
hear.
I'm watching Team America all over again with the whole
Yeah.
Dark Reprise version of America.
Fuck yeah. Coming again to save the motherfucking day. Yeah.
Alright, picky pins. I'm gonna pick deliberately the shittiest ones.
Alright. So basically we have to battle with the pins he picks for us. So basically,
Oh no, whatever will I do?
this is to test your adaptability. And of course he picks a Wick brand.
Don't make this worse for you.
Okay. However, fortunately, I happen to have what is, in my opinion, the best partner Neku has in this entire game. So I'll just use his attacks in a moment, but first I wanted to see. The thing is, Joshua's attacks are done by swiping the finger from the top of the screen downwards, you know. And like I said, a mouse cursor. There you go. A mouse cursor doesn't, in my opinion, doesn't have the same dexterity and intuitiveness that actually using your actual physical finger has. So it's a bit more.
That's immediately why I usually use the touchpad on
Yeah.
the laptop when doing that sort of stuff on emulators.
Yeah, I don't have that, so.
Wiper, no swiping.
Usually when I play this game nowadays, I just play the Switch version on handheld mode on the touch screen. So that way I can play the game the way it's meant. So, objective met, well clear, blah blah blah. Oh, sorry, let's do this. Sorry, go on. Go ahead.
And you're done.
And you're done. Thanks for playing.
Wait, that's it? Game over?
And now you die.
Later.
That's my line.
What was that about?
Who knows?
And more importantly, who cares?
What a waste of time. You wasted so much of my time.
This latest quest was most unsatisfying.
You still there, Shiri?
Till next time.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Alright, everybody. In the next part, we finally, after all of Kariya's delays, we finally reach Cat Street and talk to Mr. H. So, see you then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ciao.
Yeah.